Be honest. When you picture Ramadan, what do you see? You probably see this: peace, quiet reflection, hours spent reading Quran, a deep spiritual connection. But then, reality hits. You're exhausted from work. You spent 2 hours cooking iftar. You're rushing through Maghrib so you can eat. And Taraweeh, it feels like a marathon you're not ready for. Here is the truth. Most of us don't fail Ramadan because we don't want to be good. We fail because we don't have a plan. We have desire, but no system. Today, I'm going to show you how to build that system, how to get double the worship without burning out by week 2. Think about your average day in Ramadan. You wake up, you're tired, you have work deadlines, you have iftar to prepare, you have prayers to pray. It feels like everything is pulling you in different directions. That feeling of being pulled, that's burnout waiting to happen. The secret isn't to find more hours in the day. You don't need more time. You need a better structure. I call this the 4-pillar method. You only have to protect 4 things every single day: your work, your worship, your food, your sleep. If you try to do everything, you'll do nothing well. Let's look at how to make each pillar easy. First, worship. A lot of us treat prayer like an interruption to our day. But what if we flipped that? Use the prayer times as your anchors. Work from Fajr to sunrise. Work again from Dhuhr to Asr. The prayer becomes your break to reset. It's not interrupting your work. It's actually making your work better. Now let's talk about Taraweeh. The biggest trap is the dead time before Isha. You sit on your phone for an hour, you get lazy, and suddenly you don't feel like going. Here is the 20-minute prep. 10 minutes before Isha, stop what you're doing. Make wudu, lay out your clothes, put your shoes by the door. That's it. By removing the last-minute rush, you remove the stress. You arrive calm, and the prayer feels lighter. Pillar 2, food. Let's be real. After a long day of fasting, the last thing you want to do is spend 2 hours in the kitchen. But you also don't want to eat week-old freezer food. You want fresh, hot food. So what do? You don't need to cook the whole meal in advance. You just need to do the hard part in advance. This is smart prep. Take 1 hour on Sunday. Chop all your onions. Mince your garlic. Marinate your chicken. Put them in containers in the fridge, not the freezer. They stay fresh. Don't forget to parboil your rice or lentils. Cook them 70% of the way, drain them, and put them in the fridge. They will finish cooking in minutes later. Now, imagine this. It's 5:30 p.m. You're tired. You open the fridge. Everything is ready. You just toss the chicken in the pan. You boil the 70% cooked rice for 10 minutes. Dinner is fresh, hot, and ready in 20 minutes. Fresh food, zero stress, and extra hours for worship. Pillar 3, focus. And the biggest enemy of focus is this thing in your pocket. Your phone is a fantastic tool, but during Ramadan, it's usually just a distraction machine. Here is the digital detox. One time, right now. Delete the apps that waste your time just for 30 days. Turn off all notifications except calls and messages from family. And here is the golden rule. Keep your phone in another room during Maghrib and Isha. Give yourself that hour. No camera, no reels, no distractions. Just you and your creator. You will feel a focus you haven't felt in years. Finally, pillar 4, sleep. A lot of us think we have to choose between sleeping and worshiping. That's a trap. If you are exhausted, you can't focus on work and you can't focus on prayer. The best structure for Ramadan is split sleep. Sleep about 4 to 5 hours after Isha and Taraweeh. Wake up for suhoor, pray tahajjud and fajr. Then, after dhuhr, take a 30 to 60 minutes power nap. That short nap recharges your battery for the second half of the day. It keeps you sharp for work and energetic for worship. Look back at the 4 pillars. Worship anchored by prayer. Food prepped in advance. Phone silenced. Sleep scheduled. When you put these pieces together, you don't just survive Ramadan. You actually live it. You have the energy to pray. You have the focus to read Quran. You have the peace to enjoy the month. It's not about being perfect. It's about being prepared. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips to make this your best Ramadan yet. I'll see you in the next video.